Well, you just never know what's going to roll into your shop today. You know, tires and wheels of all different types. We have great big old truck tires, and we've got low profile tires, real expensive and fancy wheels. And dealing with these things can be kind of a challenge. And so to help us understand the type of equipment required to deal with these things safely and efficiently are Marco Ortiz and Joel Maldonado from Danmar, and they're going to help us understand just exactly what we need to do in our shops to deal with all these different things that are coming in, right?
That's correct, Jim, and thank you for having us over. The unique part about this tire changer, it comes with the automatic tailback tower. What this does, basically, you press your pedal, it swings out of the way. So when you got a 22-inch wheel, 24-inch rim that's really heavy and big, basically you can carry it and pick it up, set it on the turntable without a problem and ease for, you know, mounting, dismounting, and tire inflation.
That's really important, isn't it? Because otherwise we're bumping into stuff, and it makes it a whole lot easier when you have something that moves out of your way. That's great. Well, what else?
Which it also includes a plastic duck head. It comes standard with the tire changer, and this is really ideal because basically your fancy wheels, you know, they're ranging from $2,300 to $2,400 for a set of 4. So the plastic duck head, what this does, now it helps you break the bead without dismounting it without damaging the rim. So at the end of the day, you know, you don't want to get an invoice for $600 for replacing a rim because, you know, your worker damaged it. So this comes standard. Instead of having a metal duck head, it comes with your plastic duck head as well.
Correct. And it also comes with this nice features of the drop dead center tool here and the swing arm drop dead center tool as well. This is going to help keep that tight low profile tire in the drop dead center as the rim rotates around, keeping it nice and away from the rim so it doesn't damage anything.
That's great. Well, what about low profile tires? Now, sometimes you can't find 3 or 4 guys in your shop to help you break the bead. They're so stiff on those tires, you know? And so what do we do then?
That's where the power assist arms comes in handy. Basically, it helps you break the sidewalls without a problem on all the mounting and dismounting your wheels on your 22, 24. Like you mentioned, you know, before you need to use 2 or 3 people to help you, you know, with 4-bead braking bars. Nowadays, with the pneumatic right side power assist arm, you break it without a problem in seconds.
So that really works pretty well. Joel, tell us a little bit about how this is going to operate and free up this type of service to one technician.
Well, basically, as you're using it and stuff, everything's pneumatic, so it comes up and down. You would bring this arm up against the tire and the rim and pull these out and stuff, and you would actually just bring it down. And at the same time as you're doing that, you would be rotating the tire and stuff, and, you know, and all the time it's protecting the rim.
Those are all great points, guys. And so we can see as the technology in tires and wheels have changed, the technology and the equipment to service them has needed to change as well. A little while ago, we talked about how expensive some of these rims are. And so, Joel, tell us a little bit about how we can protect them with this type of equipment.
Yes, that's correct. With our jaw clamps that we have here, we actually have adjustable clamps and stuff, which is actually real nice. And they're plastic on the outside. There's 2 ways of grabbing an actual rim. If it's a real expensive rim, you always want to grab it from the outside. You don't want to grab it from the inside because of the little hooks that are in here. The little hooks that are in here are mainly more for the steel type rims and stuff. The expensive stuff you always want to grab from the outside, which is external clamping. Grab it from the outside, protects the rim. You'll never have any problems with our plastic things.
Wow, that's really going to help a lot. I have been eyeing this. This is not a vacuum cleaner, though, to clean up after you're all done. You know, on older systems, we've had air jets blast air up into the tire to inflate it when you're done. But those get all plugged up with dirt and grease after a while. They're really not as efficient as we like to think they are. This is a better idea, I think. And so, Marco, tell us about this.
Well, this is what's unique about this tire changer, Jim. Basically, what this does is called the Turbo Blast. What it helps you do when you want to set the bead to the tire, you get the Turbo Blast, set it between the rim and tire, pull back on this collar, and what it'll do is shoot a blast of air and seat it automatically within seconds, allowing you to inflate the tire within 12 seconds.
Well, Marco and Joel, let's get this new technology to work. right, Joel, let's get this thing on the bouncer and get this vehicle back on the road. And so we can see that technology in tires and wheels has been changing over the years, but so is the equipment that we need in our shops to service them.